Hello everybody, this is Sensei Michael with Falcon 1 Defense Karate. Here we are. This is going to be our advanced level youth class for this week. So I have in mind if you're about a blue belt, yellow advanced blue belt and above, or if you might be a yellow belt and you're a little bit older, so 8 or 9 years old, you might want to do this video too, because it's going to challenge you a little bit more than the beginner level. Some of the material will be similar, but we're going to try and do it in a little bit different way and challenge some of our older students with it too. The other thing I want to mention is as we go through this time away from class, away from school, one of our words is discipline that we really want to remember for black belt. Okay, to be a good karate black belt, we have to have discipline. And discipline is to be able to make yourself make good choices, okay, even when it might be a little bit hard to do, okay, or maybe mom or dad don't make you do it, but you choose to do it because it's the best thing for us. And so at home right now, a lot of you have home school that you have to do, different assignments that you may have to do on your own. You don't have your teacher right over top of you making sure you do it, but you've got to make a good effort anyway. And karate is the same way. Sensei Michael's not in your house. I can't come to your house, and we're not going to our school right now, but you need to think about it the same way. The same way that we had karate 1 day a week or 2 days a week or whatever you did, you want to think about, I need to keep that routine, okay? If I had karate on Mondays, I want to try and do karate on Mondays maybe. If I had karate on Fridays, I want to do it on Fridays or Wednesday. Or you just pick a day and say, I'm going to spend 20 minutes on karate today. No matter what, okay, I'm going to make sure I do it. Okay, I'm going to put my uniform on. I'm going to put my belt on to do my karate class. And so I encourage us to do that while we're away from our regular schedule. Okay, it's very important. And don't feel like you got to do the whole video. You know, about 40, 45 minutes. You don't have to do it all at once. Okay, I know it's harder to focus on the video than it is in real class. Okay, so mom and dad, maybe they can just put it on for 15 minutes or 20 minutes a day, and let you practice a little bit of the lesson, then take a break, and then you can come back the next day and finish it, or break it up over 3 days, you know. And the main thing is we're practicing, we're trying to do these moves well. Now, also as we go through these videos, mom and dad may be able to help you at home a little bit, and they need to watch, even though they're not a black belt, they can still watch you. And if you're doing a kick, especially as an advanced kid, and you're flopping, your head's moving, things like that, mom and dad need to say, no, that's not very good there, Sam. That's not a good kick. We need to do better. Get that leg up. Sensei Michael wouldn't let you get away with that. And then really make sure you do a good technique. So just a couple things to think about as we go into this class on our discipline. You guys are the higher belts. I know we can do it a little bit older. Think about that black belt. Black belt is a white belt that never quits. Okay? So I want us to think about that as we continue on. So we'll begin with our class. We'll say attention. Bow. Very good. Let's do a little run in place. Get our legs moving, get some blood flowing here. Do a little jumping jacks. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Good. Let's spread our legs out real wide. Get on down. Stretch those legs out. You want it to feel a little bit uncomfortable. Not so much that it hurts real bad, but just a little uncomfortable. That means we're actually stretching. Let's not forget about our stretch at home. Then we can't kick very high when we come back. So keep stretching, keep stretching. Have a seat, do just a little quick butterfly. Press. Stretch out your thighs real good. Relax. Roll those legs. Press. And then relax. Okay? Now, the first thing we're going to do is a little plank walk. Okay, a lot of us have done this before in class. We're going to get down like we're going to do a push-up. And use what space that you have at home, okay? Or maybe go outside in your yard if you have some space there. You want to keep your back straight. And when we go, we're going to start walking just like this. And then we'll freeze. We're going to do a push-up. down, up, 1, and we'll keep walking. And let's freeze, down, up, a little bit more, down, up, okay. Now, Sensei Michael's going to make it a little bit more difficult for us as advanced students. So I've got a little board here, and so at home, whatever I use, think about using your imagination and finding something at home you can use. Could be like a little book or something. Now, as I get down, I'm going to try and put that board on my back, and you got to keep that board on your back as you go. Sensei doesn't want to drop that board. Freeze. Down, up. A little bit harder than it looks. Freeze. Down, up. Let's go a little more. Freeze. Down, up. All right. Good job on that, everybody. Now, keep in mind, you can do more of some of these repetitions if you'd like. You want to go down and back a little bit more at home, do that. It's going to make you stronger. So practice some of these exercises. The next thing we'll do is our 6 inches, okay? So when we do our regular 6 inches, take our hands underneath our back. We'll hold our feet up, just like this. This is a good exercise for your leg strength. Now, if you want a little more of a challenge, get that book that you had. Okay? And put it on your feet. And then when you lay back, lift up the wood or your book and hold it. Especially if you're a purple belt, brown belt, black belt, try it with some extra weight. Hold. Do 30 seconds, maybe a minute. However long you want to do. But we're going to keep on going. So good job on that strength there, guys. Next thing, let's go through a few basics. So I'm going to put my right foot in front, but at home, a lot of you do your left foot, and it'll kind of match up a little bit better in the video. So let's put our hands on our belt, tight fist, and repeat after me at home. So that way it sticks in your mind what we're doing. We're going to start with our left hand. Let me just see a high block. Good. Have your thumb on top. Block your head. Let's take our other hand, our right hand. Say right hand. Aye! Punch that bad guy, okay? That's our high block. Left hand, high block. Thumb on top. Make sure it's blocking your head here. Use your muscle. Right hand on your belt. Aye! There you go. Hands back on your belt. Let's do a right hand now. Say middle block. Okay, watch me again. Right hand on your belt, you come across, around, left hand, aye! Then we can do our reverse punch, okay? Let's take our left hand up on our shoulder, left hand low block, thumb on top, use your muscle again on the outside, take your right hand, aye! Left hand up, down, right hand, aye! Good. Say guards up, let's do a few snap kicks. We'll pick up our right leg in the back, balance, balance. We're going to kick forward, aye! Put it back down behind you. Let's do that again. Right leg up, balance, balance. Keep your head up, arms up. Don't jerk your body. Snap! Put it down, okay? We're going to do a few different hand techniques now. We're going to take our left hand. We're going to say high open block, okay? High open, just like this. So it's similar to a high block, but it's more of like wiping the windows, okay? Karate Kid. Wax on, wax off kind of idea. I come up. I'm trying to circle block their arm, maybe grab it. I'm going to take my right hand, bam, and do a high lunge. So that punch is going to the bad guy's nose right here. Take your left hand, say left hand, high open. So block kind of over where your face is. Thumb in, fingers in. Take your right hand, bam! High lunge punch to the nose, okay? Let's do our right hand now. Right hand's going to do a middle open block over your stomach. Okay, so we come across just like a regular middle block, back, but this time I'm coming with an open hand so I can easily hook and grab them. Take your left hand, and we're going to do a spear actually on this one. Instead of a punch, you're going to open your fingers like this, keep your thumb in, fingers slightly bent, and you're going to aim for the solar plex. We're going to say spear! Okay, right hand, middle open, left hand, spear! Left hand, high open block. Left hand, high lunge. Pop your arms. Pull that hand back. After you block, bang! Pull it back as you punch out quick. Right hand, high open. Left hand, high lunge. Okay. Good. Now, the next thing we're going to work on is some of our distance kicks. Okay, it's like a jump kick. I'm going to grab a couple belts here, kind of show us. A lot of us know what a jump kick is. Okay. Now, when we do our jump kick, what I normally would do is pick up one leg, let's say my right leg here, and I would switch, bam, and kick with the other leg. Okay? Real simple. We all know that jump kick. Switch, bam. Now, a distance kick is where you actually want to jump over. You want to go after the bad guy. You want to cover some ground. So we're going to imagine this is a river right here, and the bad guy's on the other side. So when I pick up my right leg, I'm going to jump over the line as I switch, and then do my kick. Okay? So let's all together, hands up just like this. Pick up your right leg, and what you can do, Sensei got some belts out here, but you can find something around the house, maybe a regular belt for your pants, or something else around the house, roll up some t-shirts or something and lay them out. Be creative. Find something you can lay out and jump over. Go out to your backyard and find some sticks if you've got some, and jump over those. So I pick up my right leg, it's all together, jump switch, jump over the river, switch my leg, so now my left leg's up, and then bam! Okay, and then I can come back on the other side of the river. A little bit faster, right leg up, switch, hey! And then I go over, okay? I can do the other leg now. Pick up my left leg, I'm going to jump over, so my left leg's down, right leg's up, I'm going to snap, bam! Okay, back over. Say, left leg up. Switch. Hey! Okay. Okay. Hey! There we go, okay? Now, what we're going to do is I'm going to show you just a little switch kick, okay? A little double kick. Double kick. Now, double kick is good. It's kind of like a jump kick again, but you hit the bad guy twice. So I don't need to worry about jumping over right now. Let's just practice a double kick. I'm going to pick up my left leg, I aim my knee. I'm going to do a good snap, pop. Then what I do is I switch legs, bam, and kick with the other leg, okay? So let's do that again. At home, we say left leg up, we're balancing. We're going to do a snap, switch, snap. Okay, and put it down. We can go a little faster. Left leg up, snap, snap. Just like that, right? Left, snap, snap. Switch. Snap, snap. Bam, bam. Okay? I'm going to ask Coach Seth to come out real fast and get a couple of the shields there. Let's just do one for right now. Let me do the jump distance kick. So just, there you go. Kind of step to the side, maybe right here, and hold it. Kind of like that, there. Okay? We're going to do just a couple of those distance kicks that we talked about, okay? Move back just a tad there. Let's say left leg up, and then we're going to switch, and kick the other target, okay? And if you have a brother or sister, mom or dad at home that can kind of hold their hand out, maybe for you to aim at, that's real good. That's what we're doing right now, is trying to give something to aim with. So left leg up, and okay? Switch legs. So I pick up my right leg, jump over, so you have that little small distance kick. One more time. Right leg up, balance. I want to aim at a target, don't miss. Switch, and then kick, okay? Good job. That's good. Okay, he's going to show us for that good double kick now, okay? So Sensei Michael's going to pick up my left leg. I'm going to do one snap, then I switch, and do the other leg, okay? I'll do it a little faster. Left leg up, snap, snap. Okay, I'll keep my hands up the whole time too. Don't do this as you do the kick, okay? Keep your hands up, head up. I'm looking at the target. Left leg, bam, bam. Okay, if I do the other side, left leg up, right leg at home, snap, switch kick, okay? Again, right leg, bam, bam. Time, bam. There you go, okay? Thank you there, Coach. Now the next thing we're going to move on with is we're going to work on our spinning hook kick, okay? Spinning hook kick. Now, last week we did some hook kicks, if you remember, with our combo. We picked up our front leg, you kick kind of to the corner, hold your foot around, and we put it down, okay? So it was like, hook like that. Now to add the spin in there, that's a little bit more fun. It's a little bit flashy. We probably wouldn't want to use it in real life, but it's a good tricky move, maybe for sparring, and it's also a good test of your agility, your balance, and your strength, okay? Now at home, I'm going to turn sideways. I'm going to have, probably at home, it look like my right foot, looks like my left foot in the back, okay, because we're kind of reversed. I'm going to take my back hand out behind me. You guys remember when we do our spinning back kicks, we use that hand to kind of help us remember which way to spin, because I want to spin backwards around, okay? Don't spin forward like this, where I keep my eyes towards the front the whole time. It's the spin backwards, okay? So I've got my back hand out. I'm going to look over at that back hand, spin around to the back. So now I'm facing the other way. This hand right here is like helping me figure out where to aim. Then I'm going to pick up my left leg here, kick to the corner like we practiced, and then pull across. Okay? Back hand out, got my right foot in front, spin to the back, I'm looking. Now I pick up my left leg, corner, and then pull across, okay? Don't feel like you got to kick super high when you do this, okay? If you're having a little hard time getting it up high, you know, work on belt level first. Work on trying to get as high as our belt. That's a good place to start. Okay? If you're a little bit more flexible and you want to go a little higher, you can try aim more up to where the bad guy's head might be. Let's just do a couple more practice. All right? Right foot in front, left hand back. Spin and look. Real important that you look. Okay, I'm looking back at the front. I see the bad guy. Pick up my left leg, kick and hook. Okay? A little faster. Ready? Spin. Spin and hook, okay? Now, when we do it for real, you don't have to hold that hand out. You don't want to tell the bad guy what you're about to do. You're just going to spin and do the kick, okay? We'll do a few with the other side. So I'm going to put my this will be my left foot from the video. Okay? Back hand back. Look over my shoulder. Spin around to the back. Now, I'm going to pick up my right leg. Kick to the corner. Kind of towards the camera. Pull across. Okay? I can be trying to hit with the ball of my foot or my toes. If I'm like a paintbrush. If I'm practicing hitting a target. Hit a little bit harder, I might hit my heel. Okay? Bang! Come up to the heel. Try and hit the bad guy on the side of the head. Okay, let's do just a couple more on this side. Right hand's out. Look. Spin around. Pick up my right leg. Come to the corner. Pull. Okay, to go a little faster. Hand out. Spin. And then hook around. Okay, just remember, it's going to take some practice. We're not going to master it all in one day, okay? Watching this video one time takes practice. So do this a little bit more. Coach Seth, let's grab the shield there and maybe the ball. Let's do the shield first. Now, again, it's good to have a target to aim for. So I can ask mom or dad to hold their hand out, okay? You don't need a pad like this. We're just using this pad for, let's come this way just a tad, Coach. Just because a little bit more karate look to it. But anything we do at home, here, you can do at home. Use your imagination, okay? Use a hand, use a pillow, get something out you can aim at. So as I do this, okay, they may have it a little lower to start with, so I can get a good aim. Spin to the back, pick up my leg, kick, hook across with that heel, okay? If I can get that, then you may raise it up a little bit. Say, okay, you know, Sensei Michael, you got that one, let's go a little higher. So again, I start with my back hand out, I'm looking straight ahead, spin, I look at it, pick up my leg, and then hook around, okay? We'll go a little quicker. You raise it up some for me. See if Sensei can get it. Spin, and then hook, okay? I'll do just a couple with the other leg here. So I've got my left foot in front. I'm going to put my right hand out behind me, look, spin around to the back, make sure you're going backwards. Pick up my leg, corner, hook, okay? Good. So I'm back here, a little faster. Look. Spin and hook. Okay? Here. Spin. Hey! Okay, real good. Coach, grab that ball. This is just the last bonus round, okay? Maybe mom and dad won't feel real comfortable. Let's do it about right there. Doing this inside the house, so you might have to go outside and do this. But if you've got a ball, like a soccer ball or a dodgeball or some kind of good beach ball, whatever you can get kind of like this is a fun way to practice that hook kick, okay? You're just going to hold it out at the level that I just practiced with, okay? I'm going to spin, I'm going to look, and I'm going to come across and try and do that good hook kick with it, spinning hook kick, okay? So, and however high he wants to go, you can practice it, spin, come around, try and knock it out of his hand, okay? We'll do one more on that side. Okay, I'm gonna spin, look, hey! All right, try to feel on this side. Again, take your time, don't feel like you gotta go super quick, so I'll go a little slow. Spin around to the back, leg up, out, and then hook, okay? Just practice knocking that ball out of his hand. Spin, hey! One more. If you miss every now and then, that's okay. Just try your best. Spin, hey! All right. Thank you there, Coach. Now, the next thing I want to work on is an introduction of our back kick, okay, or donkey kick. Sometimes we call it a donkey kick. This one's for if somebody's sneaking up behind you, okay? You can't just be, we talk about hunt, don't be hunted. That means don't get taken by surprise. Don't let the lion sneak up in the grass and you're just la, 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 la. Like that is wrong, and then before you know it, they got on you, okay? And a lot of times the bullies might try and sneak up behind you. The lion's going to try and sneak up where they can't be seen. So we got to be able to pay attention and see, okay, if somebody's trying to sneak up behind me. If they do, I may not have time to spin and turn all the way around. Coach, set just real fast right here. Okay, so look big and mean. If he's coming in, okay, and I'm just walking, boom, he can get me. Okay, if he's coming in and I see him, I may not have time to turn all the way around before I do my snap kick. So a back kick is good. When he starts to come at me, and I know he's coming in, I pick up my leg and I send it directly backwards into him, okay? One more time there, Coach, just for demonstration. Boom, and I'm doing it like a side kick almost, using my heel more. Bam, into him like I'm breaking that board, all right? Thank you, Coach. We'll just demonstrate a couple more. So on this one, I'm going to turn a little bit so you can see the kick coming at the camera. I'm going to put my right foot behind me here. First thing I would do, I look, I see the bad guy coming. I got my guards up. I'm going to pick my right leg up. It almost looks like I'm going to snap kick forward, but then I go backwards. Bam! Come in and down. Think about the 4 steps of your kick. Step number 1 is up. Step number 2 is out. 3 is back in. And 4 is to put it down, okay? We can start with the leg behind us. We can start with it in front of us. I'm going to start behind. So I say right leg up, 1, looking, out 2, in 3, down 4, put it back where I got. Okay? Go a little quicker. Up 1, out 2, in 3, down 4. Use your imagination, see that bad guy come in. So up, bam, in and down. You see how I bring that foot back in as I do it. Ready? Right leg, up, pow. In and down. I bring it back and then put it down. Okay? I want to be looking as I do it. Bang! So I see where I can go. If you can't quite get it up high, like above the belly, that's okay. You can aim for the bad guy between the legs. Have a little bit lower back kick. Okay? Aim a little lower and hit him between the legs. That'll stop him too. So if I do a few with the left leg, we'll do left leg up. I'm looking. Left leg back. Bam. Left leg in. And then left leg down. Okay? So up, I look, out, in, and then down. Okay? Try and send that heel back. Ready? Go up, out, in, down. Up, out, in, down. Okay? So just for demonstrations, Coach Seth, come right over here. So he's going to be the bad guy. He's going to step in on me with his blocker and be able to swing it. What I'm going to do is I'm going to pick that leg up, bam, and knock him back like a donkey, kicking it behind me, okay? Somebody sneaking up behind, ready to go, bam. All right, we'll key out loud, ready? Okay. He comes in, Now, if I've got somebody to help me again, that could be mom or dad, they may not even have the pads. Coach, just put the pads down real quick. Come in, have your guards up. He's just going to reach out like he's going to back fist me. I won't hit mom or dad very hard, but I can still practice. Up, touch, in, and down. Okay, if I go on the other side, he comes in, I go up, touch, in, and down. Okay, again, up, touch, down, touch, touch. Bam. All right. So, you know, again, be creative at home. You don't need to have all these pads. We're just using them to kind of give you something visual to see as we do the technique, okay? So that's pretty important to practice, to aim. Think about that good back kick, okay? We want to be able to pick that leg up, bam, send it back in and down, okay? So I think the next thing we're going to do is the 45 degrees, right, Coach? Okay. So why don't you can grab the shield and the pad there. Now we're going to move on. All these are good basics to be thinking about. The next thing we're going to work on is an evasive movement, okay? An evasive movement is one of our 7 concepts of our self-defense, okay? And it also helps us with our hunt, don't be hunted idea of the bad guy, that lion, hunting for us, and we don't want to get eaten by that lion. So, Coach Seth, why don't you come on in? Just put the shields down for a moment and stand right here in this. So this is what we call 45 degrees, all right? You look down here and you should see the sword. I want to back up just a little bit so make sure they can see it good, okay? So we've got that V of our swords, and at home, see if you can lay out something, a stick or something at home that you can make that V shape, V. We should know from our lessons early in the year that we always want to go behind the bad guy, okay? So if he comes in, let's say he attacks me with the back fist, just be able to watch my feet the best you can. I know you're kind of looking over my shoulder here, but I want to be able to go behind him. 45 degrees, I go behind the bad guy, boom, boom, and that's where I can score, okay? So these lines on the ground are pointing out ways to evade. Okay, evade means dodge. I want to dodge behind the bad guy. Now, as he comes in, I don't want to just step to the side. If I just go directly sideways, now the problem is he's too far away and I can't score. Okay, he got too far away. I also don't want to just back up when he comes in. A lot of times, a lot of us will back up in class. But here, also, I may not be able to hit him, or he's going to just keep on coming at me like a train, and we're going to get taken out. So I got to be able to have that good dodge in that. So we got a 45 degrees. We'll do just a couple here so you can kind of see. Then I'll get the pad. So he comes out. I want to think about his backside. So I'm going to slide along here, along the backside, score, score, and then I can reset back in the middle. Now if he turns here, this is going to be important. As he comes on this side, I want to know where his back is. His back changed. It's over that way. So as I do my 45 degrees, I can block with my top hand, or I can use that high open block that we learned at the beginning, grab his wrist. I still want to slide along that angle, score. Okay? So Coach, let's get the pads out there real quick. We'll do a couple of taps with it. Okay, so his pad is going to be like his back. Wherever his pad is, that's where I need to go. And again, maybe mom or dad can help you with this. They can stand in the middle of that V, and they just need to reach out, have their back one way, reach out towards you like they're punching, reach out, and then you need to be able to slide to their back and give a quick punch-punch combo, okay? So let's watch that. As he comes in, I'm going to slide along that 45 degrees where the pad is. I'll take my left hand right here, give a punch, right hand, punch as well, okay? And then I'll reset. So he comes in, I slide along, punch, punch, I strike, strike, and then I get back, okay? He comes in, bam, bam, good. If I want to do that high open, he comes in, I kind of do my high open block, slide, punch, punch, okay? And I get out of the way. So now he changed it, I've got to go the other way. As he comes in, I dodged it, I slid along the 45 degrees. Now I can quickly throw those punches, okay? So he comes in, I slide, bam, bam, score, score, okay? He comes in, bam, bam, and I can score, score. All right, one more time. Okay? I can also sidestep and throw a kick. Okay? I can do either a snap kick or a side kick. So on this one, let's keep in mind as he comes in, I want to imagine his body is like a train coming at me. And if this was a train track, okay, and he was coming, and I stepped off the train track first with my back leg, but the train kept coming, it might hit my leg, and I don't want it to hit that leg. So what I should try and do as often as I can is step out of the way with the first foot, the front foot first, okay? Then I can pick it up and throw my side kick at the target. So let's think about that again. So on this time when mom or dad reaches out, okay, I'm going to slide along to their back side. Front foot moves first. Pick up that front foot, and then I'll do a side kick, okay? So again, he comes in, step, step, hey! Okay, he comes in, I say left, right, left leg up, hey! Okay, quicker, okay, okay, so now if he changes on this side, if I want to change feet, that'll help me, okay? I'm going to step right, step left, right leg up, bam. Okay? Right, left, right leg up, side kick. Okay? Step, step, hey! All right. Another good one I like to do is if he keeps that shield kind of more in front, maybe his belly's open because he's reaching towards me, as he swings out that attack. Okay, I'm going to do a jump to the side, a little bit like we did last week. You remember where we did our hop back snap kick as a defensive kick. Okay, what I'm going to do is I'm going to hop out of the way, pick up my leg, and throw a roundhouse at him real fast up to the front of his belly. So he comes in, I hop, and then throw my kick. So I'm out of the way, but my kick will stop him. Okay, so if I go on the other side, so I'm just going to hold up the front there a little bit. So again, he's coming. We're going to step left foot, front foot first. Hop, pick up my right leg. Throw my roundhouse, okay? So we're coming. We're going to hold up in front just a little bit more. Hey! Hey! I'm still thinking about that 45 degrees though, okay? You see the V. I'm still moving 45. And I hit with the top of my foot, okay? Now, again, work at your own pace. If you need to slow things down a little bit, pause the video, practice this a little bit more to get your technique looking good. If he comes in and I'm going to go, hey, we need to stop the video, okay, and let mom or dad help us pick that leg up a little bit, tap, and come back in. It's okay to go slower. I'd rather us go slower and make it look better than if we rushed and made it look real sloppy, okay? So if I'm going too fast for you at home, pause the video, rewind it a little bit, watch it again, step, get that leg up, tap, in and down with the top of the foot, okay? Take it easy. Slide, boom, okay? Now on this one, I still want to try and go where his back is if I can, but if I'm going to go for that front kick, it's more like he's reaching straight in. Okay, so there may not be an easy way to get to the backside, and I'm just trying to dodge and throw that kick to the front of him. I still like going to the sides a little bit better. Okay, when he comes in, I'd rather go way to the side and throw it. But that good roundhouse can be really quick and get me a point as he comes in. Okay, so now let's see. Let's put these to the side. Put those down there, Chris. Thank you. Now for the last little bit of class, we're going to do, as much as we can, a kind of a sparring practice. Now sparring is one of the things that we're going to be missing quite a bit more because we don't have class, we don't have our friends that can spar with us as much with the other gear. So we're going to have to make the best we can at home. And again, this is a good time for mom or dad to help you, okay? Or maybe an older brother or sister that can work with you real carefully. Real carefully, okay? You need to ask mom and dad first. Mom, you know, can I practice this with Sensei Michael here on the video with my brother, okay? If you watch us. You can't get out of control, can't go real fast. Put on your sparring gear if you want, okay? I recommend that. If you got sparring gear, put it on. So that way we can help protect mom or dad while we're doing the technique. So we're not going to spar full speed or anything like that, but we're going to practice what we just learned, the technique we just learned, okay, the 45 degrees. the step to the backside, evade, okay? Hunt, don't be hunted. I want to hunt that bad guy, don't let him hunt me. So Coach Seth's going to be like the bad guy. He's going to have his guards up. We're going to go about medium speed. So what I want to do is as we're moving, before we do that, Coach, why don't we give a little bow, do a little handshake. Good sportsmanship. Okay, so he's got his guards up, and as we start moving, he's going to either throw a punch, okay? When he throws that punch, I want to try and slide to the back, throw a roundhouse, throw a side kick, a couple punches. You don't have to do exactly what I do, but you want to be thinking about getting to that backside, okay? He moves a little bit more, maybe he throws another punch, or, oh yeah, there we go. This is one thing that we didn't quite cover, but you guys know is the leg sweep. This is a good 45 degrees too. So I sweep the legs, go back, boom, boom. We were already doing 45 degrees, you just didn't realize it when we practiced that move. So your mom or dad may throw a little kick, and I want to be moving, bam, bam, throw a little punch, punch, okay? I'm watching, little slide, bam, bam. Watch my feet, okay? Watch my feet as I do it. So you can see me get out of the way. I'm just tapping softly on his back, okay? I can step, maybe I'll throw a little roundhouse, okay? We're still moving, I'm trying to get out of the way, slide, hey! Do a little snap kick, okay? And get a few key eyes in there. Hey! Hey! Boom, boom. Get to that backside. Sweep, hey, hey! Tap, tap, okay? Sweep, hey! Just tapping real soft, okay? I'm looking. Hey, hey! I want to look at his front foot as much as I can. Whatever foot he's got in front, that's probably the one he's going to come with. He tricked up on that one. But usually whatever foot they got in front, that's going to tell me which way I can go. Hey! Hey, hey! Okay, if you want to practice and throw a few of those hook kicks in there as we go, practice that. Just practice aiming, right? Maybe I can do my little spin. Little hook across, okay? But then still, go back to our slide, side step. Whoa. Hey, hey, if you make a mistake, just change it real quick, okay? If he comes in like that, I start trying to go that way. See if you can remember, oh no, I went the wrong way. I want to fix that. Hey, hey, use that front hand to block a little bit if you need to. That middle open I just did, right here, score, score, or middle block. I can block it and sidestep. Sweep, hey, hey. Good. Hey. Roundhouse. Side step, boom. Side kick. Hey. Kick. Hey. 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 Get that good back. Hey. Work on your footwork. Side step out of the way. It's a little bit like flow like water too, okay? I can flow to that backside. I'm always looking for the backside. Hey! So you go to the backside. Hey! Tap. Hey! Hey, hey! 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 Hey, hey! Breathe there, son. Stand right here. A little bow. Good sportsmanship. All right, thank you, Coach. All right, guys. So feel free, like I said, these videos are for you. They're for your practice. You are, in a way, a little bit like your own sensei. Okay? You decide, with mom and dad's help, okay, what do you need to work on the most? Okay, you say, my spinning back kick's not very good, Mom. I can't balance it. I need to go back and practice that again. Maybe I need to practice it tomorrow. Okay? I finished the lesson today. I'm going to go back and I'm going to practice my spinning back kicks tomorrow. I'm going to play that part of the video with Sensei Michael and do that part. Okay? If you like the sparring, practice the sparring a little bit more. If you got more energy, you want to keep going, practice that sparring a little bit. Okay? But the other thing you want to do, just like I said with the spinning back kicks, is don't just pick the things that you like. Okay? All of us can do that, all right? If I got to pick what I ate every meal, all right, it'd probably be cookies and ice cream, breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Right? I got a sweet tooth. I like sweets. So, but you should think about that. Well, Sensei Michael, is that going to be good for you if you eat cookies and ice cream for breakfast, lunch, and dinner every day? No, that's not going to be good for me, okay? It's not healthy. So I've got to think about, even though I like that, I can have a little bit of cookies and ice cream every now and then, okay? But I don't need to do it all the time. And when I go to eat, I don't need to say, I want ice cream for dinner, okay? A lot of us at home can think about that, all right? I like cookies too, Sensei. I like ice cream too. I eat that every meal. But Mom and Dad don't let you eat that every meal, okay? They make you eat your vegetables. They give you a little fruit, okay? Give you some milk to drink, maybe, okay? Eat your chicken, whatever it is, okay? That's because those things are healthy for us, and we've got to have a good balance. Good balance. So in karate, it's the same way, okay? If your favorite part is sparring, that could be like your cookies and ice cream. It's okay to do every now and then, but you don't want to just do that all the time. You got to pick some things that maybe I don't like so much, but that are good for me. Okay, carrots. I mean, I don't like carrots that much, but I know they're good for me, so I'm going to eat some carrots at dinner time. Okay, so I'm going to practice, what I'm going to practice that side step. Boom. Maybe I'm having a little hard time with it. Maybe I'm having a hard time with the jump kick. Maybe I can't kick as high. I'm going to practice that. Okay, and the good thing is that when you practice things that we're not very good at, the more we practice them, the better we're going to get. Okay, it becomes easier. And then for a while you say, I kind of like carrots. I like having carrots. And they're healthy for me too. So I'll eat more of those carrots. So don't just pick the parts of the lesson, the video lessons that you like the most. When we come back, don't just say, oh, Sensei Michael, I don't like doing self-defense. I don't like doing push-ups. I don't want to do those. I just want to do the fun stuff. I just want to play dodgeball. I just want to do tiger tail. You know, those things are okay in a little bit, but think about things that are going to make us better. So I encourage you to do that, especially when we have all this extra time at home. Practice the videos more than once. Do a little bit at a time, 20 minutes at a time, 30 minutes at a time, 10 minutes at a time, and do them throughout some of the weeks, okay? The other thing is, I'd like to see some responses, okay? If you ask Mom, can you video me for a minute? Can you video me for 30 seconds and send that to Sensei Michael? I've got some pictures already. I've got some videos that moms and dads are sending me of you guys practicing at home, and that makes me feel so good. That makes Sensei Michael feel really, really good when he sees you guys practicing at home, okay? So ask Mom or Dad, can you film me for 20 seconds and send that clip to Sensei Michael? Let him see me do my sparring practice. Let him see me do my jump kick, my double kick. And that's going to make me feel so good, okay? It's going to make me think, ooh, Santiago, he needs to go for his belt test when we get back, okay? He's practicing hard. Okay? Ben, he's working super hard at home. He's doing his push-ups. I got the video of his doing great push-ups or plank walk. We need to test him. Okay? So the more you show me those, let Mom and Dad text me. Okay? If you want to give Sensei Michael a call and let me know how you're doing, that'd be great too. So be on the lookout for more videos as we continue on each week. Have some discipline. Okay? Discipline to not give up on things just because they're hard. Okay? Keep practicing. The harder they are, the more we practice them, the easier it'll get. Okay? So thank you very much, everybody, for watching this week's video. This is Sensei Michael with Falcon 1 Defense.